Okay, if you've been paying attention, I think you probably know by now that these are not easy questions to do, all right? So looking at the footnote 224, they say the scale is a third order. So I want to point out what the work is. The work is, this is S, and then you do AX, S, then you do BX squared, S, and then you do CX cubed, S. You combine them all together. You try to figure out what the A, B, and the C is in the problem, and eventually you get to it. Does it take time and effort? Yeah, it took me a lot of time and a lot of effort too. You should get to this milestone over here, though. By the way, let's say you're looking at this problem, you haven't done any problems prior. Very foolish thing to do, by the way. You need to go back and do problems. Like, for example, make sure you can do number 10. Number 9, I did at the whiteboard with the details. It took me some time to get through, but I got through it. Eventually, I got to the fraction. I got here, and then I gave up. I did put this down, but I gave up on expanding that because it was too much work. And what I did then was I did a long division. Number 10, I just told you what the work was, and you did the work, hopefully, and got through that. And again, this one over here, it's tough. What do you have to do now? Again, I want to point out over here, this requires, for most people, myself included, a lot of work. We've done many problems before. A lot of work goes into that. I also want to point out, to get from this to this, I did long division to do it because I felt writing the general term down was too difficult for me. And that was also more work. Are you willing to do the work? If you are, I'm hoping you're going to get this answer over here about the next two terms in that series, all right? Now, granted, I always say, if you're not getting my terms, maybe I made a mistake. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm pretty careful, though. I'll be honest with you. When I'm writing a key up, I'm pretty careful. But I do make mistakes, and sometimes I don't realize I made a mistake until someone points it out to me. And you may be the person that points it out to me. Just email me. My email is Bannon, that's B as in boy, the @ symbol, NNON.US. And I want to be honest with you, a problem like number 11 may take me a half hour to get through it. I kid you not. A half hour. It must seem like a lot of work. Not in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of work. Thank you.